How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, creator and founder of the Hardgainer Academy. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the overhead dumbbell tricep extension. These are actually one of my favorite exercises. I know what you're saying, Dre, how many favorite exercises do you have? And I must say, you know what? This one is actually really special to me though. And I'm going to say why. So when I first stepped into a gym, when I first picked up that piece of iron, these were actually one of the first exercises I ever did. And the reason being was because when I walked into the gym, I saw another guy. He was jacked and he was doing it. But at the same time, I was too nervous. And I was like, hey, I'm not trying to interrupt this man in the middle of his workout. So you know what? I just looked and I just started to follow. And ever since, the rest was history. So let's say, is this exercise effective for hard gainers? We're about to talk about it right now. So when I combine this exercise with compounds like the bench press and dips, whoo, my triceps exploded. I also love the pump that I get as well. Another thing about this exercise, it will hit the entire tricep. The good thing about it is this exercise allows you to put more emphasis on the long head. And that's the most important, because why? Because the long head is the biggest muscle out of the three muscles that make up the triceps. So enough of me talking. Let's talk about some tips and hacks that you can use so you can utilize this exercise yourself. First and foremost, if you're going to be using a dumbbell, to ensure that you're having an even distribution of the weight that you're lifting with both hands, you must place one palm against the inside end of the dumbbell and the other palm over the back of the first hand. This is crucial. We're trying to develop both sides, not one side. And the second thing I want to talk about, keep your elbows stationary throughout the movement. Make sure your elbows are bent to about 90 degrees and the upper arm is held roughly perpendicular to the floor. This will make sure that we're keeping tension on the triceps and we're not breaking form. This is why it's also important that you do it with nice control. Make sure that you're really focusing on that mind-muscle connection and you're activating those triceps. And the third tip that I want to give you as well, if you're experiencing any issues with your shoulders, or maybe you had previous injuries, or it's easy for your shoulder to be aggravated, this may not be a great idea because again, you're lifting these dumbbells above your head and you are putting your shoulders in a vulnerable position. If you have healthy shoulders already, then you really have nothing that you need to worry about. And another tip, make sure you're in a neutral upright position. If you have any curving or any arching over, this puts unnecessary stress on your spine. But of course, make sure you get recommendation from a physician before trying any of these exercises that I give to you. So now here we go. Is the dumbbell overhead tricep extension effective? You know what? I must say it is. As long as you combine it with other compound exercises, I don't see any reason whatsoever you shouldn't make gains, because I know I made a lot and I'm going to continue to do it myself. So you know how we do. Hardgainers, salute. Peace out.